Jump scare. Yo, what's good, everybody? Everything's not working on OBS. I had to like change all my inputs and everything from audio. What's good, everybody? It is time. Would you believe it? It's time for the Ranked Arenas reveal show. I don't like good football. I don't like freaking... I hate the NFL, personally. College football is better. You can't change my mind. Period. The end. You can't change my mind. Welcome, everybody, to our rankings reveal show. Gotta look professional here, y'all. Gotta look professional. Got the tie and everything. How's everyone doing? Time to figure out who's a smart fella and who's a fart smeller. That would definitely be the Wario main in the room. Definitely be the Wario main in the room. How's everybody doing, though? Sorry, I've been kind of just MIA as of late, because I've been doing some other stuff outside of here, but we always have Ranked Arenas. Always. Always. And the reveal show is here for season 13. Can y'all believe it was our 13th season? We've been doing this, y'all, for over 2 years. Over 2 years, officially. But before we get too far into it, let's kind of go over a couple of things. How's the audio for y'all, by the way? Is it okay? Is it good for y'all? Is it good for y'all? Sounds good. Perfect. Perfect. Just make sure that the music's not like destroying your eardrums. We do have a side arena if anybody wants to play in there. It's like speedrunners in there playing against the Mega Man. There's a couple more spots left in there. But just kind of a little bit of a review. Oh, speedrunner gets the dub there. Nice. But remember, we have some changes that we implemented this season. This is our first season doing these, okay? We had the game requirement no longer be an average, but just a flat number, so people just know, okay, this is how many games I need to play for the season. Okay. We also have a best clip award for people to post their clips from Ranked. They must be a clip from a stream, obviously. They get a free sub. Okay. And then it says 27. It's actually 25. I lowered it to 25 after discussions with Shyla. So it's 25. How's my audio on my mic? I feel like, was I peaking? I feel like I was peaking. But there'll also be a cash prize for the player with the most games played that is not in the top 8. So if you're like number 7, you played the most games, you're not eligible. It's for someone who isn't in top 8 already. Okay, so it's to incentivize people who might not be top 8 caliber, but still love Ranked Arenas and love participating. Just a way to kind of show y'all some love too. And to incentivize more people to play as well. And then now, first and second place get a payout in the Invitational. No longer just first place. First and second place get a payout now. So it's pretty hype. It's pretty hype indeed. Invitational hype. I know. So does anybody have any questions about anything I've discussed so far? And then do we have any, like, I don't know, anybody have some, like, guesses of who they think is a lock for top 8? Who's a lock for top 8? Someone submit a rank clip so I have some competition. Why would you want... You just win. You just win. Chubb number 3 probably. That's... There you go. Solid guess. Solid guess there. You have hit 25 games? Okay. If Lobo played, he's up there. Okay, another solid choice. I really wish my Wi-Fi wasn't messing up the entire season. My Wi-Fi never posted that. It's all good goal. It's all good. Me at a wedding or something. Me at LSB's rankings reveal show. I want top 8, but I did not 25 games. Again, you never know. You never know. Always Alexander, Ace of Grime. Ooh, very solid choices there as well. Wolf got second, Moro got third, Corner got first. Perfect. Do y'all have any? So those are the locks. Do y'all have any sleepers? Think like, you know what, this person was on the edge. They were put like, I could see them making top 8, but if they don't, then probably next season. You have any edge players? That Robin player. That is like one of the least specific things ever in our ranked arenas because we have like 3 Robins. I might make it. Homeboy's a good choice. Robin is meta sleeper. Okay. Without my +3s, I think I barely missed top 8. Okay. The OG Pokemon music going right now. Maybe no. Hold on. What do you think? I think those are some good choices right there. Some solid potential. Again, it could have gone either way for a lot of people. I think it was very close for more than things. LSB makes it. Yo, I wish. I haven't made a top 8 since season 3. It's the last time I made a top 8 was season 3. Dude, this is like nostalgia. Did Dust show up much? Dust was here quite a bit. Dust was here a lot. The guy who made that Brawler and that Brawler character, but I also think the hero player did well. Let's be, I did get a couple +3s. I did get a couple of +3s. That is true. My Isabel. Fish, I'm pretty sure your Isabel has 0 wins. I'm not even saying that to be mean. I think it's just true. I did get a top 8. I got a win on Alexander and a win on Babino, chat. I did. And they were not against lame characters. They were against their Ike and their Ganon. So, just saying. I'm just saying. My secret main, Isabel. I'm up against This Is God. Beating my wolf is more impressive. I don't know, man. Your Wario cooks me. Mega Man is so annoying. It's just Leaf Shield. I don't like Leaf Shield. That Ike player is also... Yeah, Babino is top... Like, Babino is, like, legit one of the best Ikes in the world. That's not even a joke. Skipping this long. All right. Being number 2 or number 1. That could go either way too. Beano is currently second best Ike in the world. I'd believe it. This is season 13. Hence the fist and the 3 on the logo. Which means season 14 will be starting in June. But also, don't forget, chat, we still have Ranked Arenas stickers. So, you don't want to miss out on those either. High quality stickers. They're amazing. They're so stinking good. I'm getting anxious now for the list. Well, that's the whole point. We got to build the hype. We got to build the hype, Orange. Babino could be the second best Ike in the world. Like, I'm not even kidding. He's got some great wins. Anyone with stickers? Just go order one, homie. I will gladly send you one. Hey, does it say gullible on your ceiling? Did you know that if you say the word dolphin backwards, it sounds just like the word gullible? It's not even like a debate. He's beaten Siski, Raflo, and MK. Yeah, I'm just saying he's got some great wins, 100%. Beating Siski with Ike sounds impossible. Not even gonna joke. That sounds impossible. The hype is built. Just reveal already. We gotta build the suspense. All right, chat. We're gonna get into this. So, if you had to pick who is your locked in number 1, type that in chat. And who is your locked in number 8? Type that in chat. I want to know. Alexander and Derek. Okay. So Alexander 1, Derek at 8. Okay. Shyla's me sword fighter solid. Shyla and one of the Robins. I like how we just don't even name them now. We're just like one of those Robin guys. One of those Robin dudes. Oscar's done. That's a good choice too. Oscar's done very well in past seasons. Daddy again. Yo, what's up, Kaiser? How's it going, homie? Glad you're here. So glad to have you. Kaiser, I hope you got to see the video and the family portrait. Hope you got to see those because those are freaking sick. If I had to guess, probably me. Best Ike player, Robin for sure. Okay, Robin's meta for A. Okay, so lots of people are on the Robin is meta hype train. Every Robin is split from the same embryo. Alright, chat. Well, we're going to jump right into this, okay? Y'all have y'all's guesses. I think y'all will be pleasantly surprised by some of these top 8 players and in the full rankings, okay? So, without further ado, your number 1 player for Ranked Arenas Season 13 is...
Demon King of the Arenas, Alexander.
And it is indeed Alexander. Y'all called it. The king of the arenas, the undisputed king of ranked arenas. It is what it is. He does it time and time again. Time and time again. But we have some new stats for y'all. Some advanced stats thanks to Shyla Vision. Record of 81-13. Point differential of plus 68. A winner of 86.17. Insane stats. We also have above me, you can see, 8 of the most interesting matchups for the season of them versus other players. Just kind of makes things, it just gives us some more detail, more depth into how Alexander played this season. So he was 7-0 versus This Is God. This Is God, ironically though, does very well against Alexander in bracket. It's his bracket, like they are bracket demons of each other. I feel like he was 6-0 versus Derek, 6-1 versus Lobo. Lobo stole a game off of him. 3-1 versus yours truly. I did take a game off of Alexander's Ganon. I was super hyped about that because I never beat him ever. That's probably the first time I've legitimately beaten him that wasn't like a Thug Finals or something. 5-1 versus It's a Seed. 1-3 versus Babino. Babino kind of locked in on Alexander this season. 0-2 versus Shyla's Me Sword Fighter. Shyla's Me Sword Fighter cooking. And then 0-2 versus Zephyr. Zephyr is also another ranked god that when Zephyr shows up, you must respect. I know, plus 68 is indeed insane. It is insane. But we kind of look at some more interesting stats here. If I'm looking at Alexander's stats, his worst stage, where he has the most losses. If you want to beat Alexander, take him to Kalos. He was 6-3 on Kalos. So remember that, chat. If you want to try to beat Alexander, take him to Kalos. He does not like Kalos, apparently. He's 6-3. Also, he was 12-3 on Smashville, which is interesting because usually heavies like Smashville. As far as his character list, he was 42-5 as Ganondorf, 16-1 as Me Gunner, 9-2 as Zelda, His worst stats were actually with Ensign. He was 3-3 as Incineroar, so 50% was with Incineroar. 5-0 as Mii Brawler, 3-1 as Bowser, 2-1 as Byleth, and 1-0 as Ridley, the Ridley one-off. What's up, Pink Lotus? So, got some interesting stats here thanks to LS Bot and thanks to Trey. But yeah, good stuff, Alexander. Y'all were right. Y'all called it. Y'all called it indeed. Alexander does indeed cook in ranked arenas. But we can also look at, yeah, this is kind of the most important stats right there. We can see how many streams did Alexander attend. Alexander attended every single ranked stream. He has 10 appearances in ranked arenas. He was at every single ranked stream. Let's see how many top 8 losses he has. 3. He lost to 3 other top 8 players and lost to 10 non-top 8 players. He has 24 wins against other top 8 players. So if you were a top 8 player, he has 24 wins against you. So he cooked. He cooked. He ate. He left no crumbs. Every damn stream is a grind. I know. That's what I'm saying. Bro was locked in, feasting. Exactly. All right, chat. So, before we reveal it, who do y'all think number 2 is? Who is number 2 in Ranked Arenas Season 13? I'm going to snooze the ads. Who is number 2? Chi says Babino. Lobo says Ace. Another for Babino. Okay. Speedrunner says I don't know. Bibino. Okay. Oh, there's B up B in the side arena. All right, well, lots of votes for Babino, and a couple for Shyla and Ace. All right, well, it's time, chat. Your Season 13 number 2 player in Ranked Arenas is...
The inaugural champion!
No sympathy from me.
Bobino!
It's LeChonk himself, y'all. LeChonk himself made it into our number 2 spot for Ranked Arenas. The LeChonkinator. Bro, I know 6 losses. I know, isn't it crazy? Record of 42-6. Point differential of plus 66. Winner of 87.5. So a higher win percentage than Alexander. Just not as high on the point differential. Although literally Alexander was 68, Babino was 66. Keep in mind, Babino only attended 6 ranked streams. Only 6. 60%. Imagine if he showed up as often. He's insane. He's absolutely insane. Okay? Some notable matches against Babino. He was 5-0 against Superbox, 4-0 against Lobo, 2-1 versus Robin is Meta, 2-1 versus This Is God, 1-1 versus me. Probably should have been 0-2 versus me, but we won't go there. 0-1 versus Ace and 0-1 versus Lycan Thus. Thus did amazing against Babino. One game, but still, to take a game of Babino is a big deal. Yeah, there have been many times where Babino's gone a whole season with only 1 loss. This is a high number of losses for Babino, theoretically. What's up, Rain? Yeah, Babino played a lot this season, though. When we implemented the game minimum, it incentivized him to play some more. He did really good. Also, Rain, I hope you got to see the video, our anniversary video, because yours was stinking amazing. Your graphic. I love LeChonk. I know the LeChonk just brings it all together for Babino. Who would win in a fight, LeChonk or Ike? I'm thinking LeChonk, personally. You didn't see the video? Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's all over in the server, but I'll post it. I'll post it in chat. Let me go grab the link. You have to. It made me cry. It's the most beautiful thing ever. Here's the video. No, it's all good. It's all good, Ryan. I just want to make sure you saw it because your appearance in it was great. So there's the video. There's Shiloh's video she made. Please go watch it, like it, share it, all the above. But if we look at Babino's advanced stats, yes, these are the Shiloh graphics from the video, by the way. If we look at Babino's advanced stats, let's see if there's a stage. Okay, here's something interesting. In all of season 13, out of the 48 games that Babino played, he never once played on PS2. Wait, no, just kidding. That's PS1. Never mind. No one played on PS1. Just kidding. But his worst stage... Gosh, he didn't have a worst stage. He has just a couple of one losses on a few stages. He doesn't... Basically, you're screwed. If you're playing against Babino, just pray. So, can worry something about my graphic. Oh, you definitely should, Captain Deathwish. It deserves it. It deserves it. Yeah, just pray if you're playing against Babino. And he solo mained Ike. He did not play any other characters. He went straight up Ike. Attended 6 streams. Had 3 top 8 losses and 3 non-top 8 losses. Had 15 wins against other top 8 players. Destroyed. Looking at the stats, he had the highest win percentage of any player this season at 87.5%. If you play versus Babino, pop up if you manage to get a single stock. That is true. That is true. Just dodge the nair. It's massive. Oh my god, speedrunner. I saw that fair. Yep, so that's it. So congratulations to Babino, Bambino, our resident Ike god. So chat, who do y'all think is number 3? Y'all pretty much had number 1 and number 2 pegged. Like y'all did. Y'all, it's kind of hard to like not pick them, if you're being totally honest. But who do y'all think is number 3? This is where things get interesting. Captain Deathwish is Shiloh. Fish says Lobo. Derek says Thus. Interesting. Okay. Thus popped off. Thus did really well. But Lobo is always a safe pick as well. I'll wait for the ads. I'll wait. What's up, Grit? So we got 3 different choices there. We got Shiloh, Lobo, or Thus. Any other potential top 3 do y'all think it is? Think we go Lobo? Okay, we got 2 for Lobo. These people should get a sub. You're not wrong, Derek. You're not wrong. Luigi. Oh, you mean This Is God? What's up, Thus? We were just talking about you. Derek thinks you're number 3. Number 1 is Alexander. Number 2 is Babino. Thus, you're about to be ranked 3rd. Derek. We back? Alright, mine still shows 7 seconds left on ads. I'm going to wait. We do have a side arena that wants to play some games. Got Lobo and Speedrunner in there right now. Alright, so we got 1 vote for Thus, 2 for Lobo, and 1 for Shiloh for our number 3 of season 13. Are you sure it wasn't shit talking? There's always a possibility. Alright, well, chat, we're going to find out now. Your number 3 for season 13 is indeed...
The Witch Time Wonder!
Miss me, baby.
Like and Thus!
Let's go. Thus with a 3rd place in season 13? What? What? Cheese in here. I think you have 4th. I think your ass got outclassed by a certain penguin, and then just, no, we're wrong. But a record of 30-7. Chat, 30-7? That's the 2nd least number of losses, second only to Babino. Thus popped off. All right, point differential of plus 43, okay? Plus 43. We're talking minuscule numbers here, chat. Okay, when you look at this, between 3, 4, 5, and 6, it's close. It's close. But a win rate of 81%. That's insane. Thus did so good this season. 3-1 versus Derek, 2-0 versus Robin is meta, 1-0 versus Hot Dog. A win against Hot Dog is like a win against Babino and a win against Alexander, in my opinion. It's the same. That's a great win. Win against 1-0 versus It's a Seed, 1-1 versus Oscar, 0-1 versus 0-1 versus Zephyr, and 0-2 versus Alexander. Also, this Bayo render, I know, isn't it so good? We get to actually like see it. We get to see these renders and actually appreciate them because they go by so quickly in the video. I'm drooling over that graphic. I know, thus you got to go reach out to Shyla. $10, $10. It is yours to use as you please. I mean, it was Wario. But way to go, thus. 3rd place. And this is what, thus, is this your 2nd season that you've really kind of played a ton in? Or is this your 3rd? I think you came in the tail end a couple seasons ago, but this is your 2nd time to really, like, play a lot, I feel like. To go from not ranked to number 3 is crazy. That is some D-Likes cheese level climbing right there. Yes, talk about doing so good. Look at some advanced stats for Thus. Thus has 10 wins against past top 8 players. 10. That's crazy. Attended 8 streams, so still could have probably even done even better. Missing 2 streams. Alexander and one other player are the only players to attend every ranked stream. So there's always a chance. If there's a stage that you want to take Thus to, looks like you want to take Thus to Smashville. They were 5-3 on Smashville. This is technically their worst stage of the season. They farmed me. I hate Smashville. There we go. Now we know. Take Thus to Smashville. They're 5-3 on Smashville, still winning. Solo main Bayo with a record of 30-7. Good stuff. Thank you again, Treybot, for all your advanced stats. It gives us some cool in-depth details on how people participate and how they play. Yeah, I definitely not taking top 8 if I had enough games. You never know. These are some insane stats. But again, Orange, you didn't come in. You came in late. You came in late in the season, though, Orange, to give yourself credence there. To be fair to you, like you came in very late in the season. But congratulations to us, our resident witch bitch. Pro tip, take Bayos to Smashville in general. They have to play around center plat because interrupts grounded up. Interesting. Now I know that. I hate playing Bayo. Now I know. These top ones are often insane, really, but it levels down to human level. Jeez, what are you talking about? You were number one time. Don't even go there. Don't even act like you're not insane. You just didn't participate. You are insane. You are one of the insane ones, Cheese. All right, chat. One last congrats to Thus, the Witch Time Wonder, or the Witch Bitch. I like Witch Bitch. Who do we think is number 4? Derek was on point. Derek was on point. Called it. Said Thus is number 3. Me playing on the Cal Powerful. Isn't it amazing, Rain? It's so good. It's so stinking good. If you like that graphic and you want to use it, reach out to Shyla. They're $10. It's a great deal. It's a great deal. Which bitch censor? Thanks. Probably that stupid penguin. All right, so we got some Lobos in the chat. I think it's Derek or This Is God at 4. Okay, so Lobo himself says he thinks it's Derek or This Is God at 4. But yeah, Ryan, reach out to Shyla. That way you can use it on your streams. You can use it for your socials, all kinds of stuff. Looks a lot of people are screaming Lobo for 4. Me and Lobo gassing each other up. All right, chat. Well, it is time to find out who is our number 4 seed from season 13.
Devout was cycle. Derek on War.
Yo, Derek? Derek moving on up? Correct me if I'm wrong, but last season, wasn't Derek 8 or 7? Even getting farmed, Derek was still number 4 with a record of 62 and 23, point difference of plus 39, and a win rate of 72.94%. Okay, put that in perspective, Derek, you were only 4 points away from thus. All right, Fish was 6-1 versus Derek. Sorry, Fish. Derek was 3-0 versus Oscar. Robin is meta 3-2. This is God 1-1. Ace of Grime 1-1, and then could not get the wins off of Captain Deathwish, Babino, or Alexander, unfortunately. Forgot to beat Derek. Hey, you got a dub against a top 8 right there. This render does go hard. I can smell it, but it goes hard. I can smell this render. Derek, we have to stop meeting like this. I feel sorry for a little bit playing against the Kazuya on FD, but he's doing well. But yeah, let's look at some advanced stats for Derek. Derek also had 10 wins against top 8 players, just like thus. And then let's see if you want to win against Derek, let's see Derek's his statistical worst stage. It's kind of a toss-up between PS2 or FD. Derek was 7-4 on PS2 or 14-6 on FD. I'd probably say he's probably worse on PS2. So take Derek to PS2. Derek's been grinding. This is well deserved. Derek has been grinding. Pray to get me to fight on FD. Okay, so I guess he feels like he's worse on FD. Stats wise, PS2 is not his greatest, but still, Derek's winning on every stage. There's a positive win rate on every stage. Oh no, Superbox. Well, you're here. You're here now. Oh, the Bean Boy. They are in chat. What's up, Alan Walker? How's it going, homie? But congrats, Derek. Congrats. Were you 7th last season or 8th? Derek and I also got 3rd and 4th, respectively. That's so funny. That's so funny. Y'all got 3rd and 4th. 8th snuck in. Hey, but now you can't say you snuck in. You earned your 4th place spot. There's no way anyone can say you are not a top 8 caliber player in ranked arenas. So, number 1 was Alexander Superbox. Number 2 was Babino. Number 3 was Thus, and 4 is Derek. But we'll go over all of it again too at the end. We always do. Well, so far Alexander won for. I'd choke a Yoshi out. What are you talking about? I would choke Yoshi with my bare hands. I'd choke Yoshi with my bare hands. I don't know why my sound alerts don't work, by the way. Like, I can hear them, but they don't pop up. I don't get it. Something's not right. But congratulations, Derek. Well deserved. Number 4 spot in season 13 of Ranked Arenas. Great way to start off our 3rd year of Ranked. So, chat, we're now on the back end of the top 8. Number 5. Who do you think number 5 is? A bunch of people were screaming Lobo for number 4. But Derek snuck in there and got 4th. Fish says Lobo. Deathwish says Shyla. Okay. The Penguin. Okay, so now people are leaning even more towards Lobo. Okay. I can see it. I can see it. Lobo himself says, I think I barely scraped in the top 8. Ooh, okay. Shyla's got to be in here. Okay. Interesting stat, though. Shyla. Let me look up Shyla's stats. Shyla did not play Meta Knight once this season. Just to be fair, remember that. Shyla's great. Shyla's amazing, but Shyla did not play Meta Knight once this entire season. DD's too big to slip in anywhere. If you're in, you're in. Like one of the Yoshis in here out of nowhere. Okay, that's a good possibility. So as far as Yoshis, you're thinking either Homeboy or Fish. Oh, her Sortie is still good. Again, I'm not saying Shyla's not good. Shyla's goated. But again, there's a huge difference between Shyla's Sword Fighter and Shyla's Meta Knight. I think we'd all agree on that. Shyla's like a top tier Meta Knight. Got modded up by the DDD. It's all good. It's all good Frieza gaming. Lobo is very good. They're a consistent top 8 player for our ranked arenas. So consistent top 8 player. That one worked. I could see that sound alert. I don't know why that one's didn't work. All right, chat. Let's do this. Our 5th place, the beginning of the back half of top 8. Your number 5 seed for season 13 is
Happy Feet. Luckissimo.
Is that Penguin. Is that fat ass Penguin, y'all. That fat ass Penguin's always gonna be in top 8. You can't tell me they won't be. Till Lobo just decides to stop playing the game, he's gonna be in top 8. His render's so good too, isn't it? It's so good. I love it. But Lobo with a record of 39-15, point differential of plus 24, and a win rate of 72.22%. He was 6-1 versus Oscar, 5-0 versus Fish. Sorry, Fish. 2-0 versus Derek. Sorry, Derek. 1-0 versus Homeboy. Did not win though. Now keep in mind, there was a while there, but Lobo's arenas were the arenas of doom. Whatever arena Lobo was in, it was insane. He had Alexander in there, he had Babino in there, he had This Is God in there like every single time. It was insane. It was insane. Bro's go at the Yoshi matchup. But again, 0-1 versus This Is God, 0-3 versus Dust, which is impressive, I feel like, considering how light Bayo is. 0-4 versus Babino. Ike Nair just does so much work against heavies. And then did get a win off of Alexander, which is good. Showing you can do it. Who was 3 and 4? Homeboy, 3 was Thus, 4 was Derek. But we'll go over it all again. We always go through everyone at the end, too. Let's look at some advanced stats for Lobo, though. Advanced stats for Lobo. Lobo had 11 wins versus other top 8 players for the season. Attended 8 streams, so still didn't go to every stream, and still did very well. As far as stages are concerned, this is our first time to have a player on have a stage that they actually have a losing record in. Apparently Lobo doesn't like Smashville. 3 and 4 on Smashville, and then 3 and 3 on on small battlefield. So, Lobo don't like Smashville, apparently. Explain yourself. Love this render. Definitely hit up shop. Exactly. It's so good. If you like your renders from the video, please reach out to Shyla. $10. I worked out a deal with her so y'all can get those for even cheaper. $10. It's a great deal. I'll be able to use these for whatever you want. But yeah, and then Lobo did solo main, obviously, DDD, the record of 39 and 15. Smashville is usually okay for me, but for some matches they're tough there. Okay. To be honest, probably full price is that good. Again, anything y'all wanted to throw Shalow's way is greatly appreciated because it's very well deserved. For sure. The more y'all are able to support Shyla and support the channel, the more we're able to keep doing this for y'all. I want to keep doing this with y'all and for y'all. You'll see my clip in the big presentation was on Lobo and it was on Smashville. That's pretty funny. All right, chat. Well, congratulations to Lobo. You were doubting yourself, man. You were telling me, I don't think I made it. You were saying it in chat, and here are 5th place. Solidly locked in the top 8. Not even a question. Not even a question. So who do we think is number 6, chat? We got 3 more people left for top 8. Fish is saying Oscar at 6. Okay. It is a solid guess, Cheese. I agree. It is a solid guess. What's Smashville? Smashville is the stage. The stage Smashville. I'll also go with Oscar too. Okay. With the plus 24, I don't think I made top 8. Derek says one of the Robins. That's just going to be the go-to guess now from now on. After like we get through top 3, people are just going to start saying in chat, one of the Robins. It's one of those. I don't care. It's just one of those Robins. Just one of them. I don't care which one. It's one of the Robins. This is God. That's a very good guess, Pink Lotus. That's another one that is a consistent top 8 caliber player. One of the 50 Robins. Hey, honestly, I'd rather be in a Robin arc for a while than we were in a Lucas arc, and I was tired of the Lucas. Ooh, that killed. One of the Robins and one of the Yoshis. Okay. Did Ace play enough games? That's a question. That's the thing you have to remember. If people haven't played enough games to qualify, it's tough to say they're going to make top 8. Hence our incentive for people to play as often as they can. Again, only 2 players this season played in every stream. So, if you feel like, hey, I should have qualified, why didn't I qualify? Look at the number of streams you played. Because that's usually a great answer as to why. We try to have as many arenas as possible and as many streams as possible during the season for y'all. One really good Lucas is cool, but a bunch of Lucas is annoying. True. I missed one. Rip, Superbox. You were so consistent. I don't think Ace played that much this season. They're kind of up and down. Depends on their schedule. But chat, who's number 6? We guessing now? We already guessed. We've thrown out Yoshi's. No specifics other than this is God. Everyone's saying this is God or a Yoshi or a Robin. Oscar. Ooh, that's another really good choice too, is Oscar. Yeah, man, this is where it gets tough, chat. It gets tough in these end of top 8.
Hey!
Yo! Frieza Gaming with the follow. I appreciate that, homie. Please join the Discord server. We'd love to have you around more. Thank you so much. Oscar playing 18 characters. Yeah. I believe in the fish choice. Like, you think it's fish, or you think fish is correct? I'm not sure now that Ace had enough games. Yeah, that's something to be thinking about. I mean, fish is correct. Okay. Fish isn't right often, so. Fish is free. Remember that. Fish is indeed free. All right, chat. Well, we've let the suspense build. Your number 6 for season 13 is
The Literate Lurker. JC Lurks.
It was indeed one of the Robins. It was one of the Robins. Y'all called it. Y'all called it. Good stuff, chat. Y'all are paying attention. It is a safe bet. The Literate Lurker. This is our first newcomer for this season. Everyone thus far has been a past top 8. We got a first new person in top 8 with the Literate Lurker. JC Lurks. Love to see it. 27 games exact. I'm telling you, it was so close, y'all, towards the end. That's what I'm saying. That's like when we had that arena or that night where there was a supposed Smash server maintenance. I was like, oh, we have to do this because people are so close on the edge. Isn't it a cool render tray? I agree. But JC Lurks, number 6, with a record of 20-7, point differential of plus 23, win rate of 74.07%. Records against their I guess mentionable records against other players: 4-1 versus This Is God, which is really good. 2-0 versus Pink Lotus, 2-0 versus Homeboy, 2-1 versus Orange, 1-1 versus Alexander. So taking a game off of Alexander, that's a big deal. 0-1 versus Derek, 0-1 versus Fish. So Fish is free for everyone but JC Lurks, apparently. And then 0-2 versus Babino. And then looking at some advanced stats for JC Lurks, they had 5 wins against top 8 players. They only attended 4 streams. 40% attendance to streams is still managed to get top 8, number 6. That's a big deal, y'all. That's a big deal. And then as far as the stages are concerned, not a great sample size, but they are 0-1 on Kalos. So take JC Lurks to Kalos, but it's only one game. It's 0-1. Probably a more accurate representation would be to take JC Lurks to FD. FD, they are 2-2 on FD. So it looks like maybe FD might be the play if you want to get some wins against JC Lurks. They were 2-2 on FD. They did play a different character, though. They were 1-0 as Richter, but 19-7 as, obviously, Robin. Yo, JC Lurks was indeed lurking. Let's go. Congratulations. Dedicated to the bit. Exactly. But congrats, number 6, and only participating in 4 of 10 streams. That's a big deal against the caliber of players we have in ranked arenas. Love to see it. I do see that we have some ads coming up, so we are going to wait. We're going to wait until the ads are done, y'all. But congratulations to JC Lurks. Yeah, month of vacation do that. Yeah, I get you. You did great, though. You did so good. We haven't had a Robin make top 8 since... Was Red SK the last Robin to make top 8? Or am I high? I'm probably high. Let me check. Let me look. I'm not seeing any Robins for a while. Oh, yeah, Red SK was the last one to make it, and it was back in November. So you're the first Robin to make top 8 since November, and it was Red SK. Good stuff. That was season 10. Season 10. All right, chat. So, y'all were saying it was either going to be a Robin or a Yoshi for number 6. So, who's number 7? Who's number 7? It can't be... Well, I guess it could be another Robin. We got a couple. Another Robin. All right, Fish says Oscar. Okay. Shyla. Okay. This is God. Orange saying this is God. Trying to think of the interesting stats. Fish. Okay. Cheese is saying Fish thinks he's at least top 8. Okay. This is God is a consistent top 8 player. Probably aside from like Alexander and like Shyla, this is God is probably our most consistent top 8 player. And Lobo. I keep saying that. We've got a lot of consistent top 8s. You should, Captain Deathwish. We love having you. But the good news is y'all know exactly how many games you need to play to qualify. You need at least 25. Which, if you think of it, when we do 10 streams a season, that's 2.5 games a stream. It's super easy. It's actually pretty easy. And if you play more on another stream, then obviously going to be there for the other one. But better you do, the higher your rank, obviously. 8th has to go to either This Is God or Fish. Okay. All right, chat. Well, we're going to find out if y'all are right or if y'all are wrong. This is indeed a stacked top 8 choose. I agree. Our number 7. Plus 23 is crazy. Number 7 for season 13 is...
The freest Yoshi. Fish Fiend.
It's Fish! The freest fish! Chat, the freest fish is indeed your number 7. Top 8 for season 13. Finally, it's been 5,000 years. Or 3,000 years or whatever. Let's go, Fish. A record of 30. I'd choke a Yoshi out. What are you talking about? I would choke a Yoshi with my bare hands. Choke a Yoshi with my bare hands. They have the fish models. They do. So a record of 35 and 31. Point differential of plus 20. Fish got a lot of top 8 wins. Got a lot of top 8 wins. That's what that means, chat. When it's 35 and 31, but I'm shitting my pants. Instantly. Just instant. We got plus 20 because he got some solid top 8 wins there. 2-0 versus This Is God. 3-1 versus Ult. 2-1 versus Robin is meta. That win on Solitaire Arena. Solitaire Arena is not a top 8 caliber player, but is not a top 8 player in the sense of qualifying, if that makes sense. Solitary is a very, very good player. That's a great win for Fish there. 1-0 versus Alexander. So it went even against Alexander. 0-1 versus Corner. Corner cooking right there. Poor Fish cannot win against Lobo, unfortunately. And then 1-6 versus Derek, who is our number 4 right now. So, way to go, Fish. Let's look at some advanced stats for Fish. Fish had 8 wins versus top 8 players. 8. That's big. That'll get your score to climb up. Bigly. As far as number of streams, Fish attended 8 streams, so Fish is here 80% of the time. So good stuff by Fish there. Now, as far as stages, Fish's worst stage, if you want to win against Fish, y'all have a problem with Smashville. Y'all go play against take Fish to Smashville. He's 2-6 on Smashville. Take his butt to Smashville. And then also his best stage though, FD. Don't take Fish to FD. He's 8-2 on FD. So don't go to FD. Take him to Smashville instead. Yo, Frieza Gaming, have a great night too. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. Maybe Smashville just sucks, man. I don't know. I like it. I like Smashville. Who's the guy doing amazing on Smashville? Babino. Or wait, no. Yeah, Babino's 9-1 on Smashville. Me. I'm undefeated on Smashville chat. No joke. No joke. I am the only player in all of season 13 that is undefeated on Smashville. I'm 7-0 on Smashville. Get wrecked. Don't take me to Smashville. Who picked the names? I picked the names. I give Shy the ideas for the names. It's you. You're the guy winning on Smashville. Yeah. That side arena is still alive. There's someone waiting there if you want to play in there. But yeah, don't take me to Smashville chat. I'm the only player in all of season 13 that is undefeated on Smashville. Get wrecked. The imposters among us. Now, Fish was obviously amazing as Yoshi. Although Fish, no offense, put the Palu away. You were 0-6 with Palu. It ain't meant to be, homie. 0-6 is Palu. 4-1 as Inkling, though. How many matches on Smashville, though? I'm 7-0. I'm undefeated. 7-0 on Smashville. That was for Lobo. Well, it didn't work. It did not work. This sounds like some Palu hate. I'm just saying. You know what? You know, with practice, Fish will be cracked at Palu. You don't want that. I hate Palu. Although I honestly think I'd rather fight Palu than Yoshi. Because I'd choke Yoshi with my bare hands. He needs more Nair. Alright, but congratulations to Fish. Finally making top 8. Number 7, too. Didn't just sneak in there. I'd choke a Yoshi out. What are you talking about? I would choke a Yoshi with my bare hands. Chat, if you listen to that sound alert, you can hear Yoshi noises in the background. You can hear Yoshi going, meh. It's too perfect. I'd choke a Yoshi out. I'd choke a Yoshi out. What are you talking about? I would choke a Yoshi with my bare hands. The Swarm. It was me playing. It was Fish. The freest Fish. But congrats, Fish. I'm glad you made it, man. I'm glad you made it. That's why I waited for you for the show. All right, chat. Who's number 8? Who is number 8? I'd choke a Yoshi out. What are you talking about? I would choke a Yoshi with my bare hands. It's muffling hard here because he's choking the Yoshi. He's saying in there exactly. Shylinth, maybe. Probably This Is God. It's tough. Told you this was a crazy rankings this season. We've had 2 newcomers. Both JC Lurks and Fish have never been top 8 before. 2 brand new players in top 8. Daniel, I know. Watch it be another newcomer. At this rate, you never know. You never know. All right, chat. Well, since no one knows, we're just going to find out right now. All right? Your number 8 ranked player in Season 13 of Ranked Arenas is none other than...
The Tangerine Tussler. Orange.
It's Orange? Yo? Another newcomer? I think this is a first to have 3 newcomers in a single season for a top 8. Orange, you barely made it. You snuck in. You snuck in with 28 games. You snuck in there with 28 games. Literally. Okay, chat. Before we get into the details here, chat, I'm going to let you know that it was actually a 3-way tie for number 8. I changed it 25 to qualify. I changed it 25 because I felt like 27 was too many. It was actually a 3-way tie for number 8. And y'all are gonna laugh. It was a 3-way tie, but Orange got the nod because Orange had a higher win percentage, because we always go to win percentage if there's a tie and point differential. Okay, the 3-way tie was between Orange, Robin is Meta, and me. I was tied for 8th, and legit, if I hadn't had done one extra stream, I would have been number 8. I would have been number 8, but I did it for y'all because I am here for y'all, and it's not about me. I would have been number 8, but I did an extra stream and let y'all get 8th place. It's a 3-way tie. Orange had a win rate of 53.57%. Robin is Meta had a win rate of 52%, and I was right at 50% of my win rate. LSB, just rig it. I know. I could have. I denied myself top 8 and getting my own Shiloh graphic just for y'all because I care. So, but anyways, congratulations to Orange, our Tangerine Tussler. Record of 15-13, point differential of plus 12, and a winner at 53.57%. Undefeated against Fish, 3-1 versus This Is God, 1-0 versus me, 1-1 versus Derek, 1-1 versus Oscar. Did not get a win off of Bino or Alexander though. Time to waste $10. LSB making top 8 would give me Raven Tweef. I know, I was, chat, I don't think you understand. I was DMing Shyla when I was looking at the stats before the last stream. I was like, Shyla, I'm top 8 right now. And we were both freaking out. I was like, Shyla, I want people to participate, but I really at the same time want to be top 8. So I was like, I'm so conflicted right now. Because I haven't been top 8 since season 3. And I had some decent wins this season. It was crazy. So, but again, I'm here for y'all. I'm here for the content. But congratulations to Orange 120. First time participating in ranked arenas and making it with a 40% participation rate at 4 streams. Again, you participate more streams, you're going to cook. But I will say this. Apparently you don't like Kalos. You don't like Kalos. You were 0-3 on Kalos, 0-2 on Hollow Bash, and 0-2 on PS2. What the F, man? But you were undefeated on FD. Do not go to FD against Orange. They're 5-0 on FD. If I am the Smashville god, I'm 7-0 on Smashville. Orange is the FD god. They are undefeated, the only player this season to be undefeated on FD. Whereas I'm the only player to be undefeated on Smashville. So some good stats there. Kalos is the terrible stage. I like Kalos, personally. What's my record on Kalos? Never mind, I'm 1-7 on Kalos. F Kalos. I thought I liked Kalos. I legit thought I liked Kalos. I guess I don't like Kalos. I played Puff and Steve. I played Puff on Kalos. What do we do the best on Kalos though? Let's see who's Babino. Babino's undefeated on Kalos. He's 6-0. Babino and Monkey Man are the only undefeated players on Kalos. Babino's 6-0. Monkey Man is 2-0. I'm gonna add the command feature to me too. Exactly. Karo's the other side of Smashville. Exactly. Heavies like Smashville. It was character first into random stage. True. I'm saying in the tournament, though. If you're in a tournament, you're going to take someone to Smashville. Don't take me to Smashville. And don't take Orange to FD. Or to Kalos, I mean. Or wait. No, FD. Yeah, FD. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Yeah, you probably didn't pick Puff on the Kalos because you can't pick Kalos. How's the tournament go? I'll get there. I will send people invites, but we're not done yet. We ain't done, chat. We ain't done. This is just top 8. We're going through the whole power rankings still. Oh yeah, of course, I'll show the full rankings. Before I show the full rankings, though, let's go ahead and go through. We'll do all the graphics again for everybody. So we see 1 through 8. Then we'll go through the full power rankings. And of course, we always have a surprise for chat. Always have a surprise. Okay? So, we'll go through 1 through 8 real quick, and then we'll go through the full rankings. But congratulations again, Orange. Congrats. Well deserved for your first time participating in ranked arenas. Hope to see you come back for many more seasons. I just saw that F Smash. That was hilarious. All right, number 1.
Demon King of the Arenas, Alexander.
Number 2.
The inaugural champion,
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Bobino.
Number 3.
The Witch Time Wonder,
Miss me, baby.
likened thus.
Number 4.
Devout Disciple, Derek on Law.
Number 5.
Happy Feet, Lockissimo.
Number 6.
The Literate Lurker, JC Lurks.
Number 7.
The Freest Yoshi, Fish Fiend.
And number 8.
The Tangerine Tussler, Orange.
Good stuff. Congratulations to all of our top 8. I love to see it. We got 3 newcomers to top 8 this season. That's awesome. I love seeing stuff like that. It keeps things fresh. What a devious name, though. Wait, what name? Tangerine Tussler? That was my idea. I think of all the nicknames. I'm witty like that. This one, yeah, see? All right, so now we get to go into our full power rankings. But before we get into that, chat, we have to just again remind y'all that these are the requirements for making the power rankings, okay? Performance does not dictate if you qualify. All you do is play games. It says 27, but we lowered it to 25, okay? But best clip of the season gets a free sub. There's still a chance to enter those clips, y'all. And there will now be a cash prize for the player with the most games played in a season that is not a top 8 player. So it's to help incentivize y'all to keep playing. Even if you don't think you're going to be top 8, there's a chance for you to get a prize. Okay? And then first and second place now get a payout in the Invitational, not just first place. So love to see it. Let's see. And again, huge shout out to Shilovision. As always, Shilovision doing the Lord's work. Who got said prize? We'll go over that. I promise. Okay, and then also a shout out to Zaruka, who sponsors the tournament. He sponsors first place. First place gets $50. Big 50. All right. So shout out to Zaruko for supporting the channel and for the support in the tournament. Appreciate you, homie. Wish I still have money I don't want. Just DM Shyla. Just DM Shyla in the server. And then again, here's our... Why can't I see this? Why is this not showing up? Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, because I did this. I need to do that. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. There's our top 8. Again, you can see this awesome graphic that Shala made for us as well. With our top 8. All these graphics will be posted as well. Okay. It is beautiful, isn't it? It's so stinking good. All these will be posted in the server. And then, don't forget this, y'all. And then here it is, our full power rankings for the season. Number 9 and number 10, Robin is Meta and myself, technically tied for number 8. Damn. No, rank starts in June. Starts in June. What's up, Alt? Number 11 was This Is God. Number 12, Oscar. Number 13, Homeboy. 14, Pink Lotus. 15, Monkey Man. 16, Shyla. 17, Ult. And 18, Superbox. So these are the people who played at least 25 games. If you don't see yourself on the power rankings, again, it is not an indicator of only how good you are. It also indicates how often you participate as well. It did. It shrunk the list, but it shrunk the list, but it increased participation. That's the funny thing about it. Can't wait for ranked. I know it's going to be great. It's going to be great. But congratulations to everyone who participated enough to get into the season 13. This was by far the hardest power rankings to get into. By far. I'm going to go ahead and run an ad now, chat, so it gets over with. You did great, Orange, but this is a small list. But again, this is the hardest. 25 games is a decent amount, but we did some research and looked at it, and like it's doable. It's very, very doable because you can. It's only 2.5 games a stream. But this is by far our most challenging ranked arenas to get into. Out of 13 seasons. Which is saying a lot. I'm no snitch. Alright, I'm going to wait for the ad to be over. We've got 30 seconds left. Get out, fish.
Big man blast, 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 big man blast.
Yo, Lion Volt with all the sounds. my god, Lionel.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder, what is going on inside their head?
Oh my god. I'm distracted right now. What is that? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Lionel, for the sub and for the bits. I appreciate you. So Trey, I do hear you. I do hear you. It's everyone's daily dose of chaos. Exactly. Look online. I appreciate that, Lion Volt. What I was saying is, I do hear you, Trey. If I think it, the thing is, I don't think it impacted our number of games though. That's just that people still participate at the same rate. But I do like making the power rankings a little more exclusive by nature because it incentivizes people to play more, I think. But I'm not locked in on the 25, right? It's still flexible. I think. I really think it's flexible. Personally. Like I'm not going to be stuck on it.
It's me, open the fucking door.
All right, chat. But again, like I said, well, let me explain it. So, because we've got some people who've never been in the invitational yet, I will be sending out a start.gg invite. That was for Tori. I'll be sending out a start.gg invite for those who are in the top 8 for the invitational. The invitational is going to be this Saturday, the 24th. Okay? Saturday the 24th. Okay? Saturday, El 24th, though. Okay? But we always have a gimmick, chat. We always have a gimmick. Okay? So are y'all ready for our Season 13 gimmick? We need this gimmick. All right. I know. Y'all are so impatient. All right, chat. Are you ready? This is probably one of my favorite gimmicks, and in honor of 2 years of ranked arenas, I think it's only fitting. You heard it right, chat. If you are in this image, then you are invited to the invitational. Our biggest ranked invitational to ever happen, ever. Huge bracket. Damn, I know. So if you, we got to celebrate it. We got to do it big, y'all. 2 years? 2 years of ranked arenas? Come on. So if you qualified this season, or if you're in this picture, you are officially invited to the LSB Ranked Arenas Invitational. I mean, I think it can't get any better than that, y'all. All right? Yes, everyone is. If you are in this picture, if you are in Shyla's video, you are invited to the invitational. The 24th at what hour? It'll probably be the 24th. I haven't decided the exact time. It'll be the 24th, usually around stream time. Probably around 8-ish. It'll say. When I send you the invite, it'll say. Okay? Here's the thing. This is a lot of people, chat. This is a lot of people. So, wait. Don't DM me yet, okay? But I will make an official announcement in the server saying, hey, if you're in the portrait. Grit, I think you are. Are you not? Are you not in the portrait? Did you not participate yet enough? Grit, did you not participate enough? No, Grit is in it. Yes, you are in it, Grit. You are. I just don't know where you are. You're in the video. You're in it. You're just one of the Ganons. You're somewhere in there. You're in the video. If you're in the video, then you're in it. It's so nice being the front. I'm trying to find the blue Ganon. I can't see it. I can't see it. You're in there, Grit. Trust me. Yeah, you're right there, Grit. You're right there next to the Ridley on the left. You're right there, Grit. You're next to the Cheeseburger Man, the Toon Liquid Cheeseburger. You're on the left side next to the Ridley. It's not holding a credit card, 7th Devin. It's holding your invite card. Correct, thus. Correct. That's what it says. All Power Rankings qualifiers receive an invite. Okay? Meaning if you ever qualified for a Power Rankings at any point in time during the past 13 seasons, you were invited. But what I was going to say, chat, is don't DM me yet. I will make an announcement in the server, and then if you want to participate, DM me, and I will send you the invite. It's way easier to get people who want to participate than just to DM every single person on this list. Does that make sense? If you're in the top 8, I will DM you directly, though. You don't have to ask me. You're top 8, you get it. Okay? Yeah, but 7th Devin, you're in the video, homie. You're in the video. You should check out the video, homie. It's amazing. It's a work of art. Such a good pick. Oh, chat. I also haven't shared this with y'all yet. Do I have it? Do I have it? Wait, chat. I'm gonna try to find this and share it with y'all. I haven't showed the. I've only shown Shiloh this. I need to show y'all this. Let me find this, because y'all are gonna like this. Here we go. Let me find it. Y'all need to see this. Don't I have it? Where is it at? Okay, well, I know where it is. Let me find it. Here, y'all listen to this music. Stick around, chat. Promise. I got something really cool to show y'all. Sorry, I had to download something. Alright, chat. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? I made this because I just had to. Why is it not playing the sound? Where's the audio? What the frick? It is playing a sound? Okay, well, I can't hear it. Okay, well then good. Y'all listen to it. had to do it. I had to do it, chat. I had to. It was too perfect not to. How could I not do it? So it's literally right here. It's right there. I see it every day. I freaking love it. It's my favorite thing ever. So I can literally see all of y'all every single day. It's so good in person, too. It's so good in person. The first good live action version I've ever seen. Do I say hi to all of y'all individually? Only a couple, only a handful. Only those who deserve it. But congratulations to everybody who qualified for this season and seasons in the past. If you haven't yet, please go watch the video. It'll make you cry. It made me cry. All right. Congrats again. And then I will be sending out a message. Okay. I'll be sending out a message about the invitational. Okay. I'll make an announcement and then it'll all make sense. Okay. But all good things must come to an end, unfortunately. But thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the rankings reveal show. They're always great. I love them. It's one of my favorite things to do with y'all chat. For real. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, you're right. How could I do this? You're right. Clips. Just kidding. It's new. I forgot, chat. I forgot. Just kidding, chat. Just kidding. So first of all, let's get back into this. All right, so most games played. Ironically, chat, you won't believe this. Our first time doing this, our first time ever doing this, okay? We tied for most games. Would you believe it, chat? We had a tie for our first time ever. Okay? Tie for most games played in the season. Okay? And it was a tie between both these players played how many games? Where can I find number of games? Both of these players played 63 games apiece. Not top 8. These players have to not be top 8. Ironically, only like 2 people played more than them in the top 8 anyways. Played 63 games. And there's a tie between This Is God and Superbox. This Is God and Superbox tied for most games played in the season. So that means y'all both win cash prize. So congrats. So Superbox, just reach out to me. I can PayPal or Venmo you your prize for being the tied most diligent, consistent player of the season. If I didn't miss the 20-second, I know, Superbox, if you hadn't missed that one stream, you'd have claimed it all for yourself. I know. You did good, though. Consistent, if anything else. You were consistently there, homie. Always diligent. So, Superbox and This Is God, congratulations for most games played. All right, so now we got to get into our clips. So how many clips do we have submitted? So the winner of best clip wins a free sub. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 clips that were submitted for this season. Okay. So let me pull up Discord so y'all can see. Oh God, why is it over there? Oh, here we go. Hold up, my clip is hot. I a few more were submitted. I mean, we had 5 total. I counted. 5 total were submitted in time. All right, so let's see. Our first clip is submitted by the one, the only Bambino himself. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, and just like that, he evens it up. Oh, Derek's playing really well. I cursed him. Okay, so Babino just clips a curse. Okay. So chat, this is gonna be a community vote, so y'all are gonna have to tell me which one y'all think is the best, okay? I say this clip for the montage. Oh my God. Alright. Next clip is another Babino clip. He just walked up to him and just F smashed in the face. Oh my God, that's too funny. Walk up slowly and F smash is the title of it. Okay, some creativity with the name too. All right, we got a Derek clip here. Let's see, let's make it bigger. All right, Derek's submission. Okay, the footstool into fart. I like it. The fart stool. The fart stool, okay. Babino with 3 clips. Babino submitted 3 out of 5 clips, y'all. Y'all gotta keep up with the Babino, y'all. Upward aerial. Okay, let's see what this one is. But chat, you're gonna be voting. Not gonna lie, Derek, that was pretty hot. Alright, this is Babino's 3rd clip. Lobino sounds like a ship name. Or it sounds like a medication. Try Lobino. Wait, what? Lobino sounds like a ship name. Or it sounds like a medication. Try Lobino. Gosh, what a read. Was that a 0 to death too? Well, it says, isn't it say forward aerial? Oh, upward air. Oh, up air. Okay. I think it said forward aerial. Okay, and then our final clip submission is a Captain Deathwish submission. Okay. Ooh, good gimp there by Deathwish. Lost. I'm sorry, man. Who is it against? Wait. Did he clip DCing? He clipped the lag? Is SCS still a thing? I thought that kind of died. And then he gimped again. Dude, no, that EV card has actually gotten a little bit cheaper lately. Oh my god. Alright, chat. So we're gonna take a vote. Alright, y'all have to vote. If you don't vote, it's gonna be tough to pick something, okay? We're gonna take a poll. You gotta vote for your 1, 2, 3. There were 5 clips there. Vote for your favorite clip. Which one's your favorite? All right. You're gonna everyone vote in the poll. Vote. All right. Number 1, in case you're wondering, number 1 is The Curse by Babino. Number 2 is the Walk Slowly and F Smash. Number 3 is Derek's Footstool into Fart. Number 4 is Babino's Up Air Kill. And number 5 is the Terrible Lag and the Gimping. Alright, so y'all vote. And the winner of this vote gets a free sub in the channel. No one's voting for The Curse. Man, that surprises me, actually. You know, second clip. Walk Slow and F Smash. Okay. If me losing the lag gets more votes than my clip, I'm never coming back. Well, I can't vote Derek, unfortunately. Ooh, man. Got 40 seconds. Y'all gotta vote. Vote. There's still lots of y'all to vote. I only have 11 votes so far. 12. Whoever voted for the Curse clip, I love you. Actually, on track to get a 3-way tie. Don't curse us. Don't put that on us. Don't you dare. Guys, we can have a tie. We can't. Someone vote. Pick one. Pick one. Oh, we had a tie. A tie between Babino's forward F Smash and Derek's Footstool to Fart. Alright, well, in the event of a tie, I will be the tiebreaker. And I am going to vote I'm going to pick Derek's clip. The Footstool to Fart was kind of clean. Alright. So Derek, you earned yourself a sub, homie. You earned yourself a sub. So I know you're already subbed. So when that sub runs out, let me know, and I will gift you a sub, homie. It was clean how dirty it was. You only picked that to not piss off Derek. No, it was actually a good clip. But y'all gotta remember, y'all gotta post more clips next season. Y'all gotta post more clips. We don't screw around. Fish for those clips. We want them. All right, chat. All right, this time. We're actually getting stream. I'm not gonna go full stupid mode this time. All right, and there's like nobody like all the people I normally raid aren't streaming right now. Like there's no Alexander, there's no Neo, there's no Chubb, there's no Mac. So we're just gonna end it, y'all. All right, but I appreciate all of y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Congrats again to everybody who participated in season 13 and participated in every season before that. All right, I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm streaming. Don't know yet. Probably leaning towards Fortnite because I need to get Darth Jar Jar. That is a thing. I have to get Darth Jar Jar. That is a thing. Who's live? Drew? Oh, he is live. Okay, we'll raid Drew. We'll do that. I gotta get Darth Jar Jar though. That is a absolute requirement. Okay. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow night, chat. I don't know with what yet. I will be posting all the graphics from this evening will be posted in the Discord server. If you like your render, reach out to Shyla. It's only $10. It's a great deal. She did a lot of work on it. So I love and appreciate all of y'all. Thank you again for all your support. Let's raid out, and I will see y'all tomorrow. This music is so good. This is like the best Mario Galaxy song. You can't tell me otherwise.